All right, guys, how's it going? I'm going to be live on here today at 1 o'clock UK time if you want to come along for a natter. I won't be here for long, maybe an hour. If you'd like to catch up, maybe, get away from the family or something if they're driving you nuts, with it being Christmas and that. But yeah, we'll do a live stream on here at 1 o'clock this afternoon, okay? So I have been out and reviewed today's Spanish print media for you, the football dailies here in Spain, Marca, AS Sport, and that video is coming up after this one. But I wanted to touch on some claims that came out of Spain overnight regarding Virgil van Dijk, which has set a few people off, on social media and various articles, etc., because of this particular article in Marca, which was penned by a Real Madrid journalist, and he's a good Real Madrid journalist. And in his article, he basically said that Real Madrid had no interest in him. They were focusing on youth. Young centre-backs, and they have some coming through at Real Madrid, which you will know if you follow my Spanish Football Dailies roundup every morning. So they want to focus on that. There's no truth that they've got any interest in Virgil van Dijk, which they're saying has been rumoured for a few days. And in the article, this journalist says that Virgil van Dijk is expected to sign a 3-year contract with Liverpool. Now, as a result of that, the Twitter twats, the aggregators, various, these blogs that are just trying to get clicks or whatever, for the AdSense, the Google AdSense revenue, they are focusing on this little bit of the article, saying that Virgil's going to sign a 3-year deal with Liverpool, or he's agreed a 3-year deal with Liverpool. And I'm here just to explain to you where that's come from, because what happens is people go on social media, read one of the Twitter twats' claims that makes it sound like an article was written in Spain about this or something. And then they go and say, on their own accounts or on Facebook or wherever, it could be in a pub, say, I've heard that he signed a 3-year deal. So if you're seeing that and hearing that today, I can assure you that the origin of that is the article in Marca, all right? And, it is, I've looked on social media, I've looked on X, and there's loads of people on there saying that he signed a 3-year deal, but they're not saying where the claim's coming from. And that's all I'm trying to do, is keep you in the loop with that, right? Now, that journalist, if it was regarding Real Madrid stuff, which the article is, right, because it's saying that he's basically responding to claims that there might be interest in Virgil van Dijk, then I'm more inclined to listen to him. I look out for this guy all the time. He's the journalist that I'm looking out for with regards Trent Alexander-Arnold and Real Madrid. But when it comes to just the bit about Virgil van Dijk expected to sign a 3-year contract, I'm not quite so sure that I'd want to believe that. Virgil himself, as you will know, said he thinks he can play at the top for another 4 years, and maybe he will sign a 3-year contract. It doesn't really matter what we think, to be honest with you. This video is about just telling you where those claims have come from, okay? And obviously the Liverpool-related Twitter twats are focusing heavily on this because they want the engagement, all right? So it was a claim from Marca, it was overnight. Just digest or whatever. I'll leave that with you. If you want to know more about that claim, that article, and what's been said in Spain today, or over the last 24 hours or so, if you watch my next upload that's coming up, I'll be talking in that about Virgil van Dijk and those claims again. Okay, guys? So that's it for now. If you appreciate the video, please give me a thumbs up. Please drop me a comment. And if you want to buy me a beer or a coffee, then you can hit the super thanks button, the love heart under the video, and I will give you a shout out in tomorrow morning's morning briefing. All right, guys. Cheers.